What's up? This is Tim from Rise Against, and you're checking out Notes from the Underground.
What have you been up to today?
Not a lot, just watching the Vandals play a show and saying hi to a bunch of old friends that are here today. So far, so good. This has been I think our fourth or fifth time playing it, so we're no stranger to the Groezrock. It's been always been a good time.
Have you seen it progress over the years then?
Yeah, you know, I guess like what I like about it is not how it's sort of progressed, but how it's really stayed the same. You know what I mean? It's like it's really got that same cool charm and vibe that it always has. And it's a fine line, and I think we, you know, overall, you know, we do more small shows than we do these kind of things. You know, I mean, these things are fun. There's something to be said for each of them. Because here we get to play for a whole bunch of different fans that probably wouldn't come out to a Rise Against show, maybe. You know, like we'll play for the Living End fans, we'll play for the Vandals fans, we'll play for, you know, the Street Dog fans, and people who might not come out to a Rise Against show. And so in that sense, it gets us in front of a new audience that will hopefully come to our shows later on. But it's a fine line, you know, you don't want to lose the intimacy of a punk rock show, but at the same time, you want to make sure people are still coming to those punk rock shows. So.
Do you feel that delivering that political message to sort of the masses, as you say, is that the greater good?
That's certainly one of our missions. Yeah, it's more than just music and more than just entertainment to us. It's more about change and awareness. It's about getting that message to people in the same way that bands got that message to us. You know, as we were kids growing up, we sort of I feel like that obligation to pass that torch on to the next generation. So yeah, we're somewhere in the middle, I guess. You know what I mean? Like the people that influenced us is like sort of the NoFX generation and the Bad Religion generation, and then you know people that influenced them like the Minor Threat generation and the Black Flag generation. And so I would like to think that we're maybe that third generation, you know, and hopefully, you know, there'll be many more generations to come. Well, I don't really know. I never thought it would get this big, you know what I mean? We never really anticipated it getting this big, and so if it stayed this big forever, like, that would be awesome, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be a success, you know? If it got bigger, I don't even know, you know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine playing in a bigger band than we'll be playing. You know, we're still coming into terms with how big our band has got over the last, you know, few years. You know, it's really it's a strange thing and there's strange waters to navigate, but, you know, I'm happy to not blow up into some massive band. I'm happy to stay where we are.
How's the response to your new album? Touring in the last
really
few months?
Good. It's been like overwhelmingly good, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I don't read any of the reviews. I don't really, you know, listen to the critics. I guess I gauge it if people are coming to the shows and enjoying it, and if we're playing the songs live and enjoying it, you know what I mean? And that's like we did something right. You know what I mean? If people are tapping into it and finding something that they like out of it, you know, and getting something from the music, then we've done our job.
Has it always got to be a 50-50 then between the fans liking it and you liking it?
Yeah, somewhere in the middle there. Yeah, it's like certainly you want your fans to like it, but you know, if your fans love it and you hate it, those are miserable nights. You know what I mean? Those are miserable tours. Those are miserable years. You know, and then if you like it and the fans hate it, those tours disappear. You know, there'll be nobody buying tickets to your shows anymore. So it's certainly somewhere in the middle.